Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin, and today I have for you a show and tell unboxing video of sorts. But what we've got going on here is the brand new 2023 Morgan dollars and Peace dollars. And I got a little bit of compare and contrast. I waited until we got in the proof coin so we could see them side by side. We'll start here with the Morgan dollar. And as I talk my way through this and show you some stuff, y'all can get ready to send your hate mail, because the first thing I'm going to talk about is whether or not these are commemorative coins. And it's the type of thing that just makes message boards blow up, because everybody's got to be right. And luckily I don't have to be right, so I can just talk about things. The 2021 coins that came out 2 years ago I think were considered to be commemorative by some and not by others. But these are circulating dollars that are not circulating. Here we go. There you go. I'm just going to say whatever, and y'all can just have fun with the comments. Yeah, but in the meantime, let's look at the coins here. This is interesting. So very hard to delineate on camera or in person if that's a scratch on the plastic or on the coin. And I'm going to call that on the plastic. Let's see if I can show you why I called it on the plastic. If you didn't see the line that I see, it is running from the second tail feather on the right all the way down through the O, through the edge of the O in the word dollar. And what happens is, you see how, let's just look right about the tail feather line again. The line's there. Now you can see that there's one line, and now there's two lines. That's because it's reflecting from the surface. The proof coins look really nice. Very attractive. 2023 Unc versus Proof. The uncirculated coins are from Philadelphia. And the proof coins are from San Francisco. And it's a handsome coin. I do think that it looks much better in proof, and that's kind of what we were counting on. I think when they came out originally, I think that both of these have probably the same back on them here, right? Genuine coin, legislation, public law, minted by the United States, legal tender. And then on the other side here, of course, we should have the difference between Philadelphia and San Francisco. And on the inside, we're going to see some specification differences, of course, from uncirculated and proof. And of course, reeded edge, San Francisco, S mint mark. It's really interesting that they say the mint mark is S, and then on the Philly, they just don't even mention it. I find that kind of fascinating. And then, of course, you've got all the specifics about the design on the coin. And overall, nice coins. US Mint's selling these. I think they were like 80 bucks. And these guys, I think, were unlimited mintages. Unlike 2021, where everyone was fighting to find them and get them. And so really interesting to see kind of how they'll come back over time with how many were made and who's going to want them long term. Are they going to have the same demand level over a long period of time? Because there's not the scarcity. Hard to know exactly how they'll turn out. Cool coins, but what's fun also is, of course, now we got the Peace dollar in. And the Peace dollar was, I think, always a little bit more popular. I thought the 21 Peace dollar looked nicer than the 21 Morgans did. Still think it's a really handsome looking coin, the 2023. Here we go. And I will say that quality control, again, we've got, oh no, that's just lint. We won't hold the lint against them. But we've had some reports of little spots and stuff. You can see maybe that looks like, nope, that's on the plastic. Reports of some spots. I actually think there was a spot on the proof coin that I didn't point out, but I saw it when we looked at it. Now I can't remember where it is. There it is. It's between the E and the D. For environmental damage. Oh, coinkydink. Man, that couldn't have been more planned out. So the 2021, 2023 Peace dollar I'm waiting for the 2022, but I'm sure that those have already been produced by Car. Here's the 2021. These coins have very different finishes, although I will say I think that's because this must have been an earlier strike on the 21, because I think most of the 21s had a similar finish to this 23, a little bit of a matte finish. This 21 has a very much so has a satin finish to it versus the 23, but once again, I think that's just happenstance. I think that just happens to be a little bit different. And of course, I was going to just compare the labels here. The funny thing is, comparing labels, why would you do that? And just to have people ridicule me. But actually, they are in different paper. And they went from this really high cost paper to this stuff here. That's just me making stuff up, of course. But here we go. Description, designer, Annie DeFranco, reverse. Store in a dry, cool place. Well, you know, we got a dry, cool place right here. That's us. It doesn't get much drier or cooler. But what I was really waiting for was this 2023 proof to see how it turned out. And they're really attractive coins overall. I think they came out real nice. Once again, we got a little bit of, I'm trying to figure out if there's toning on that coin or spots, or if it's on the holder. It's really hard to tell sometimes. But overall, really lovely. And these ones are fun because they have the mint mark on them. There's the San Francisco mint mark, which, by the way, looks a lot like an old school mint mark. That's cool. I mean, it doesn't look like some of the modern mint marks look kind of wonky. But overall, I think the U.S. Mint did a nice job on these commemorative coins. And the proofs are attractive. And the good news is they're probably still available from the mint. And, you know, we've got used to the really high price points on stuff, so it's not that big of a deal to us anymore. But, you know, the $80 is a far cry from the $39.95 or the $49.95 that they were not that long ago. But we'll see where they end up. But if you like, tell me if you like these coins or not, if you ordered them. Let me know what you think. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the owl button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.